Witness the wisdom which will one day rule the land. What's all this noise about?
My lord! Master Zhong has rebelled! He is using the men back from Chengdu and is heading for this palace!
Pathetic. Let my sons handle the tantrum of this bawling infant.
My lord.
What is it, my dear?
I fear you have removed yourself too far. Our boys are off fighting. We are the only ones here in Luoyang. So surely it falls to us to deal with these infidels. Am I correct?
Yes. We have no choice. More imbeciles flailing mindlessly. I shall put them in their place. That inexperienced fool is attempting to abduct the Emperor. Let's approach his chamber from the west, where the soldiers are few in number.
You have been retired for some time now, my lord. You must be careful not to overexert
It can't be. Lord Sima Yi? I thought he had retired.
Forget about me, Bashir. Carelessness. The idea of such things as ruling the land is utterly ridiculous.
Master Sima Yi is here? I thought he had retired. In any case, don't let him near the siege weapons, or our grasp on the kingdom will surely weaken.
Siege weapons must be used by those who know how to wield them. In your hands, they are nothing but toys. Impudent fool!
Don't get too carried away, my lord. I don't want to see you get yourself hurt.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
We're outnumbered. Seize the enemy's key strategic weapons. That's just common knowledge. Impudent fool! Zhong is hopelessly inexperienced. He has no idea how to properly utilize this manpower.
Aren't we fortunate that he is so foolish? It means we won't require any help in dealing with him.
Oh, Lord Sima Yi, please, you must help us! My Zhong into traveling east!
Curse him. They cannot have gone far. I will go in search of them. Prepare to be exterminated. Using the Emperor to seize control. A truly worthy conqueror would not resort to such underhanded tactics.
A worthy conqueror? My lord, those are dangerous words.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
There is no escape.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
come for me, have you? Fossils like you should stay buried in the earth where they belong. I shall show you how a battle is won.
Resistance is futile.
How could my tactics fail like that?
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Lord Sumi, I am terribly sorry. Zhong Hui's army has already taken possession of the supply depot and the barracks.
Ha! His actions have betrayed his location. I will keep going south in pursuit of Zhong Hui. How unseemly. The time is now. Revolts should be solid purpose, according to a defined plan.
I suppose. Some people don't believe hard work. Don't get too carried away, my dear. I don't want to see you get yourself hurt.
Reports about Master Suma Yi's appearance were true. Let's not allow that to scare us. Fire!
Appearance. Ghost? I'll reclaim the barracks and stop these arrows.
Master Suma Yi doing here? Whatever his business, don't hand over the supply depot.
Taking control of the supply depot, thereby boosting morale, is one of the basic pieces of a successful battle. Prepare to be exterminated.
He keeps on coming. I would have thought he'd be out of breath by now.
Strength. I'm pulling back for now.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Don't get too carried away, my dear. I don't want to see you get yourself hurt.
How about this?
Well, if it isn't Suma Yi, I'm most glad to see you. We've got to do something quickly about this revolt.
If it's not one thing, it's another. Everybody, out of my way!
Resistance is futile.
This battle is a mere stepping stone to obtaining that which I desire.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. People shamelessly seeking help from their most hated opponents. People drowning in their own arrogance and causing havoc. There are so many imbeciles around these days, it's impossible for a man to retire in peace.
I wouldn't have come this far if I didn't have a plan. Come on, everyone. Now is the time.
Begone now, I'd hardly call
I am the chosen one. This cannot be! How dare you! Once you've retired, you're supposed to just grow old and die. Having old and unwanted men like you hanging around is...
Imbecile! You seem to have forgotten who dragged this old hermit out of retirement. Fool. If you claim you are the chosen one, then stop blaming others. Just what is the point of this rebellion? Your foolishness knows no limits! Honestly, I would have prepared properly and made sure that...
My lord, I think that's quite enough.
Of course. What a waste of time! I shall leave your fate to my sons.
Father, Mother, my apologies for inconveniencing you so.
Sure. Should you not first be grateful that we are alive?
Well, I had no doubt that you could handle Zhong.
So tell me, son, how do you intend to punish them?
The Emperor. No, the former Emperor has abdicated. From now, Cao Huan will be Emperor of Wei. Zhong Hui and those who sided with him have had their lands docked.
Oh? But their lives not taken? I would have put them all to the sword, and their families as well.
They no longer have the strength to resist us. If they are alive, we can use them.
I see. A decision that suits the times. A wise course of action indeed, son.
No. I learned everything I know from observing your genius.